Tonight, Liebchens, I thought I'd speak about something near and dear to my heart and something we could use in these heady early days of the 21st century, and that is progressive thinking. The world has seen progressive thinking before. Somewhere in the 1890s, a new wave of revolutionary change began stirring the lives of the citizens in the United States. The massive and far-reaching peacetime changes undertaken during this time are unmatched in American history. The life of every American functioned differently after 1916, as every aspect of life was redefined, such as a new relationship between the government and the economy, and the nature of government itself. It may even be argued that the United States could not have participated in 2 world wars had these heady days not taken place. We live in a progressive world, in a world redefined, completely unlike anything which has ever come before. New forms of government were created in the 1890s, or at least conceived, for the United States no longer stood alone as the example of revolutionary reform. Democratic reforms had taken place in Great Britain, while France had become a mighty republic and a democracy. Everywhere one turned, there was talk of the new woman, the new journalism, the new literature, and the new school. These were the days of first Theodore Roosevelt's new nationalism and then Woodrow Wilson's new freedom. Even new terms were coined, none more so than the name for a concept, not the name of a political party, and that name was Republicanism. The industrial system in the United States matured and blossomed into the most productive the world was to know, and brought with it new ways of living. Along with the Republican concept of the nation came the concept, the driving ideal of progress, of modernization. Wherever this flawed yet striving nation was going, whatever destiny held for it, the United States was headed somewhere new and somewhere different, hopefully somewhere better. There was such a flood of inventions and technological innovations that a bewildered people often wondered what marvels were still to come as the nation hurtled pell-mell towards some unseen but glorious future. A future we can envision today in these early days of the 1 in 20, can't we? Through it all, American thinkers could see a hand at work, a mighty force of progress and improvement and intelligence. The key, it was believed, was to seize this awesome motive force and apply it to social and economic factors, just as it has seized technological progress. In the striving for this key was born the progressive movement and the various progressive political parties. And as I said, we live in a progressive world. We live in a world defined by the mastery of science over superstition and inefficiency. And I think we could use some progressive thinking today in our world. Thank you.